Hey guys, welcome to another webinar where this is some more YouTube training. It's going to be a short webinar today, but we're hoping you get some value out of it and learn some new stuff. So what I'm going to talk about is how to make custom thumbnails for your videos. So this is a pretty cool way to get people clicking on your videos. Let me go to my channel real quick and show you what I'm talking about. Looks like we have a few people. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to put your questions in the chat box, and me or Keith Johnson will try to answer them for you. So if we go over here, I'm going to go to my video manager. My computer is running really slow. I apologize. I have a lot of stuff open. But these little picture icons right here, these are thumbnails. And so I'm going to show you how I make these thumbnails and how I make them stand out. So when people they search for a keyword and they're looking for a video to watch, they'll scroll down and this will kind of like be eye-catching, so they'll click on it. So I'm going to go over to my Photoshop. So I just uploaded a new video to the free training. You guys should check it out. Sales 101, Mentality and Strategy. So this is a video I just uploaded for people going through the free training course on my site. So it depends on what videos you're putting out there and yeah, what keywords you're targeting on your title. I like to put text and some like a background image and maybe like a PNG image on my thumbnails. So I'm going to show you how to do all that today and just how to make it look good and then also upload it to whatever video you want to do. So we're here in Photoshop, and if you guys have never worked with Photoshop or anything like that, you don't have to be an expert. I'm going to show you step by step how I do this, and I actually was able to show Keith Johnson a couple of things I'm going to be showing you today, so it doesn't matter if you don't have any experience. Right here, I'll just go ahead and open up a new file. So File, it looks like I have to close something out. Hold on. Okay, so I'll go File, New, and the dimensions that you want when you're creating a YouTube thumbnail is 1280 by 720. Okay, so that's the dimensions that you'd like, that you want to put for your custom thumbnails. So I just put that in there and then I'd hit OK. And so we just got a blank square right here, so we need to put some stuff in there. So we want to put text and like a background image because this is going to go on our thumbnail. We want it to look good when people are going through our channel and watching all our other videos. So I'm going to add a background first, and the way you do that, there's actually a couple different ways, so I'll show you a couple different things with Photoshop. File, Open. So I'm going to click File, Open, and I have a ton of background images, so I'll go over to here to my pictures, click on background pictures, wait for this to load up, and let's go ahead and use this blue background, for example. So I hit that, and we want to drag this image over to this because this is the 1280 by 720, and that background, it's a different width and a different height. So the way you do that is you go over here, right up here to the top left-hand corner, you click on that, and you hold your cursor down and you drag it like that. Bam, and it's right there. Now, there's another way to do it, which is a little bit easier, so I'll show you how to do that real quick. So I'm going to delete this. And if you guys don't have Photoshop, I'm actually going to be giving a little promotion. I'll be able to show you how to download it for free if you become a VIP member today. So I have a separate VIP Facebook group where I have a Dropbox link, and I'll go ahead and put the link to download Photoshop for free so you can start making custom thumbnails for your videos. If you can't afford the VIP, which is $9 per month, then I'll have another option for you guys. I'll show you another option online where you can make custom thumbnails. So this isn't the only way you can do it. This is the way I personally do it. So just FYI for you guys. So the other way that you add like a background image is you can go up here to your file menu, then you go down here and you click on Place Embedded. Okay, so when you click on that and then double click on your background, there we have our background. And so it's not filled in all the way, so what we can do is we can actually move this around and we can stretch the image. So if you go like this, if you hold shift down, it's going to keep the aspect ratio the same. So it's going to make it look a little bit better. Depending on what background you're using, that sometimes it doesn't matter, sometimes it does. But we can go ahead and just put this anywhere we like. So we got that, and we'll click on this little checkbox. So we got our background image. What I'm going to do for this example, I'm going to go back over to my YouTube channel, and I have a video I did a while back talking about working from home. Let's see here. I'm going to have to search for it. But I'm going to go ahead and upload a thumbnail just to show you guys as an example. I apologize. My internet's really slow right now. Okay, we'll wait for that to load up, but I'm going to go back to Photoshop and show you how to add text now. So again, it depends on what type of video you're doing, what type of text you're going to put in there, or images and stuff like that. So if I go to this T, okay, that's a text box. So I'll click on that. And for this video, for the video I'm going to upload the thumbnail to, I'm going to just type work from home. So now that you've typed whatever you want to type, you can highlight this, you can change the color up here, whatever color you like. I like the white color for this example, so I'm going to stick with that. And then over here you can actually change the text. So whatever text you want to use, there's a lot of different options. So I mean, you can
work from home.
Work from home. Starting today. Let's put that start today in caps. All right.
Because we mean business.
That's right, man. Okay, so I'm going to check that, right? Then I'll go over here, and we want to select this text. So we can move it around anywhere we want. We can also, if you want to change, the font again, all you have to do is go back to this T and click on it. All right, and then you can highlight it and change the size. Another thing that you can do if you're on Windows, I don't use a Mac, so I don't know what the code is, but if you press Control T, that selects it. And then if you hold Shift, again, you're going to keep that aspect ratio the same. You can like drag it in, drag it out, so I can make it a little bit bigger. And you can center it up. Check that checkbox. And now we can kind of play around with the text a little bit more. So I'll show you some cool stuff you can do with the text. So if you go back here, these are your layers. So this is our background layer we have right here. And this is our text layer. So if we click right click on that and then go up here to blending options, this is stuff you can just mess around and see what looks good to you. But there's a lot of options. We can change basically the way the text looks. So we can bevel and emboss. And we can kind of, make it a little bit more flashy. So when people are scrolling down and they see this video thumbnail, they're going to be like, oh, that looks legit. And then your video is going to be even better than the thumbnail. So again, you can mess around with this stuff. That
Where do you
looks
get your
pretty
background?
cool. So I'll just go to Google. So for example, if I wanted this blue background, I bet you I could find this background right now.
You just type in background images.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want like a certain color background or you want like it just depends on what type of background. So blue background.
That's cute.
It's super cute, man. So we go over here to images and look at all these backgrounds. There's so many to choose from. It's just like, which one do I choose? So don't spend all day doing this. Obviously the video is the most important part, but I'm just going to show you that thumbnails can make your videos look really cool on YouTube. So anyways, you just go ahead and download a background image, and then like I showed you, you just upload it. So I like this. I like the way this looks. nice and clean, simple. Maybe I'll add, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add a little picture of a home. All right, so actually let's go over here to Firefox, and I'll type in home PNG. So when you're like downloading PNG files, it's basically an image where there's no background. Okay, so I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here in a sec. So let's see here. Let's try this one. So see how there's no background? It's just the little house here. So I could save this, so right click, save image as. I'll save it as house. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back over here to Photoshop, and I'm just going to embed that image. So I'll go down here to place embedded, go over here to the desktop, and there it is. There's the image. And check that out. We don't want it that big, so I'm going to shrink this down. Okay. Just going to set it right there. And there we go. Okay, so we got our thumbnail, the thumbnail that we want to upload to YouTube. So now we have to save it, and the way you do that, so you go up here, click File, go down here, Save, and then you save it to wherever you want to. So I'm going to type work from home. Whoops. And then right down here it says save as type. We're going to save it as a JPEG file. Okay? So we hit save. I'll just type yes. And to get the best quality image, we want this all the way up. We want this on progressive, and we want to make sure this is at 5. Okay, so that'll give us the maximum quality image, and then we'll just hit OK. Could not save a copy. Hold on. Let me try this again. Alright, that time it worked. I just saved it as a different file. I don't know what happened there, but we're good. So let's go ahead and go back to my YouTube channel, and let me see if I can find that video I want to upload this to. Now you can do this right when you upload your video. So a lot of times I'll create my thumbnails before I upload my video, or while my video is uploading, and then I'll be able to just upload the custom thumbnail when I'm adding the title and the description, the keywords, and all that stuff. So again, my freaking internet's going so slow. This video I made a little while back, but see if I can find it here. And this is this webinar, like this video that we're doing right here, what I'm teaching you guys, you can go back, like once you become a VIP member, or even if you want to get a 30-day free trial with Photoshop and just follow these steps, you can go back and watch this, because obviously I'm going to record this and upload it to my site, but you can rewatch this and kind of follow me step by step. I just want to give you a couple pointers, a couple ideas when you're creating your thumbnails, just to help you all out. Okay, since this has taken quite a while, can't seem to find that video right now. I have so many videos, it's crazy, but I'm just gonna go to, I'll just go here. So I'm gonna click on edit, and it'll be right here. It says change image, so you would click on that, and then there it is right there, work at home. So I'll double click on that. Okay, and you can see that that thumbnail is uploaded, and it looks proportional. The reason why it looks really good is because it's 1280 by 720. So those are the dimensions that you want to use, whether you're using Photoshop or another service online to make your thumbnails. Make sure it's 1280 by 720. And then all I would do here is just click Save Changes. So really easy to upload your thumbnails to YouTube. And again, it's just going to create, most of the channels I see where people are getting a lot of views, a lot of engagement, they use custom thumbnails. So obviously that's not going to be the main thing that factors into how many views you're going to get or how many subscribers and comments on your videos and stuff. But it's one thing that you can do to, you know, create more of a flash with your YouTube channel. And I think I'm going to go into another video later where I'm going to talk about how to set up your timeline photo for your YouTube channel and give you some different options. But if you don't want to use the Photoshop the way I do it, you can always just Google create YouTube channel art. Not channel art. We're not talking about channel art. Create YouTube thumbnails. Okay, and there's a lot of videos that will show you how to do it. There's obviously some websites that have some services where you can create custom thumbnails. Just do some research. I mean, it's pretty simple to learn how to do this. If you want to make them like I make them, use Photoshop and just follow this video. Again, you can rewatch it once it's up on my website. And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I had some other things that I wanted to share with y'all, but there's not as many people on the call as we hoped just because of some linking problems with the webinar and some people having trouble getting on. So we're going to go into more details the next webinar, talking about more about video ranking and things like that. But Keith is going to give some more information, some stuff to us today before we go out the door. So Keith, are you there?
Let me test out my link real quick.
Okay.
Make sure, because it was duplicating many tabs and it was hard to exit out like 1,000 tabs. It started populating.
Gotcha.
Okay. Give me just a second. Share your screen. Okay. All right, and if you guys can see my screen, let me know by pressing 1 on your chat. If I can see my screen. Okay. All right, Charles, you can see it. Okay. All right, and Keith Stevens, Debbie, y'all can, if y'all see my screen before I actually start, I'll just share about 5 minutes worth of information. We'll get more in depth next week. Yep, okay. All right, so this is an ebook or whatever. I want to share it with you guys on how, like, it's a quick step-by-step format on how to get started with a simple way of uploading videos and generating traffic right away to your channel. And then there's an advanced traffic strategy, but we're just gonna talk about one. So step 1, you're going to, now let me make sure I have my little drawing tools out. Let's see, switch to this version. Ah, my bald head. No, let me take it off. All right, I was trying to locate the drawing tools on here. They've redesigned it, but I can't locate it, so I'm going to just ignore it. All right, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and knock this out in 5 minutes, then I'm going to let y'all go. I'll play around with it later, the tools. All right, so step 1, you're going to pick a product, okay? It could be MCA, it could be Empower Network, It could be net spend. It could be instant rewards. You're going to pick a product or niche or program, right? And then, you know, it could be about making money, network marketing, affiliate marketing, online marketing. Be creative, okay? We'll talk about MCA since that's our primary way of earning income, right? Step 2, you're going to take that program and you're going to use the Google keyword tool, and you're going to look up common keywords, okay? For example, Motor Club of America, MCA, Motor Club of America discount, buy Motor Club of America, join Motor Club of America, just different keywords that you think people would type in YouTube or on Google. And these keywords is going to allow you to kind of give you a topic of what your video is going to be about, okay? For example, MCA review, okay? Step 3, you're going to make a quick review video of MCA. Now, if you don't know how to make a review video, you could actually hire someone on Fiverr to do it for you, okay? There are people on there who you can pay $5 and they can create a little video. It can be 2 minutes long, somewhere around there. If you review another network marketing group, make sure you state that in the video that you heard about and reviewed the program and you thought it was okay, but you tried another strategy that's been getting you great results, and that you'd like to know more, you're willing to share more information about it. Okay, so anyway, so we're going to skip down to step 4. You're going to rename the video file. Once you get your video, you're going to do the video or hire someone to do the video, and you want to make sure that the keyword is in the title of your video, okay? And so, okay, I can hear somebody's audio. If you can mute yourself. Somebody's on. Okay. All right, so once you get the video done and you name the video file with the keyword in there, you're going to upload the video and you're going to write a long description which includes your keyword 4 times, and then you're going to include a link to your channel or your landing page, your website. You want to make sure you include that in your description, and your contact information, of course. Now, step 6, you're going to make the title with a low keyword density that still includes the keyword. For example, honest, aka honest and real keyword review, okay? Or you can say honest and real Motor Club of America review, okay? That's low density. That would be an example of a low keyword density, okay? It's not as popular, okay? And that will help your video to rank. Okay. So, for example, this was my title, Honest and Real Motor Club of America Review. Your title does not have to be that, but you want something with low keyword density. As you can see, there as many words as there are keywords, okay? So Google likes this, and it makes you look less like spam, okay? Step 7, tags. Target all your possible keywords, okay? So when you're building the video and you're uploading it, you're going to have a place to put your tags. So you can put, you know, of course, the keyword that you're using in the video, MCA review. You can also add in MCA. You can also add in TVC matrix, 5 links, network marketing, you know, just a few tags, okay, relatable to what your video is about. So when people type that in on YouTube, your video shows up as a potential match, okay? Step 8, get organic views to the video using Vegas.com. Now, Vegas.com is a completely free service to get views, and you can set it to get 15,000 views on a 60-second timer, meaning people have to watch the video for 60 seconds. Always set it for 60 seconds or higher. And I'm going to click the link to Vegas.com. And this is how you can, this is the link, and you can just go here. There's a tutorial on how to use it, okay? And the reason why you want to use Vegas.com is because the algorithm with YouTube and Google has changed. Back like I want to say 2015, 2014, 2013, it was all about backlinks, okay? Making sure that you shared your video, authentic, you know, tags and authentic backlinks to help your video grow to be more successful. But now, in late 2015, moving forward, what will allow your video to become more popular and to get more sales in your business is how long people stay on your video. If they go on your video and they immediately exit off the video in less than 60 seconds, then that will tell Google that your video isn't that good, and that could negatively impact your popularity on YouTube. So you want to make sure that the video that you do, it does not have to be perfect, but you want to make sure that it's original content and that it's relevant and it's engaging, okay? And then once you get the video, you can take the video and you can put it on linklicious.me, okay? Now, what Linklicious will allow you to do, it will allow Google to recognize your backlinks, and it'll allow your video to help become a little bit more popular. I'm not gonna get too techie or advanced here, but it's a program that you can look up, and that's gonna allow you to help with your video. Okay, build social bookmarks. If you're tight on a budget, you can use socialmarker.com or fiverr.com. And building social bookmarks is like, you know, sharing your video like on Facebook, on Twitter, and different sites to help it grow to become more popular, okay? Then you can take all the social bookmarks, put it in linklicious.me. You can ping the video, and on all social bookmarks using this program right here called massping.com. You can wait 5 to 7 days to see if you can get your video to rank on the first page of Google, okay? And if it does, you rinse and repeat. And then for added link juice, for more link juice and stronger rankings, you can order this gig right here on Fiverr through this person right here. And I'm opening the link so y'all can see. I got to sign in, so let me sign in. And these are basically steps that will help you grow your business, guys, when it comes to YouTube marketing. Okay, well, I'm not going to log in right now. But this person right here, let me see if I can log in and see his, oh, here we go. Here's his, here it is right here. I will add your site to 800 SEO social bookmarks, high quality backlinks, RSS, ping, right here for $20, and you can't beat that. And so I think what I'll do is I'll get with Keith and I'll share this ebook with you guys as well, this YouTube course, if you will, so you guys can have this to follow. Because I'm kind of breezing through it all real quick. And there's a second YouTube strategy, but I'll go over that probably on the next webinar. There'll probably be like a part 3 YouTube video in a couple of weeks from now, okay? Because YouTube is really powerful. It's free if you know what you're doing. It can help you be successful. So there's some steps here, and it's all outlined and organized, okay? So with that being said, like I said, I'll get with Keith and see if I can share this course with you guys. And if y'all got any questions, go ahead and unmute yourself, put them in the chat box, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, so with that being said, thank you so much. I guess I'll let Keith do the honors and close out the webinar. And of course, Keith, I'll call you here as soon as we disconnect, talk to you about something. But I guess I'm done. There's no questions. Thank y'all for participating and showing up. And you know, we didn't have a big crowd this week. You know, we still want to get back and share some golden nuggets, some great tips on how you guys can create custom thumbnails, and also a little strategy on getting traffic quickly to your channel, to your video. So I think that'll help. And of course, I'll get with Keith and share that YouTube course with you guys. All right, Keith, you can close it out.
All right, thanks, Keith. I appreciate that information. Yeah, I'll have I'll get in touch with him, and then we can go ahead and put that link to the ebook, and I'll just put that underneath the video on the website. So hopefully you guys got some value out of the webinar tonight, and we will see you here in a couple weeks, and we'll go into more details as far as YouTube training. What my challenge is for you guys before that time is to put out at least one video to your YouTube channel. And it doesn't matter what it is. Just get some practice in, whether it's a video of you just goofing around, maybe telling a joke, or if it's a video where you're talking about MCA, whatever it is, just start the video marketing. If you start now, then you can kind of get a feel for it. And like I said, you can get more comfortable as time goes on. So thanks for coming out, guys, and you guys have a magnificent, wonderful evening or day or night, whatever time it is when you're watching this. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.